Hey, Hypnagogia. I'm Time. He's Cable. Last time we climbed up these towers and just the horrible, just this horrible dimension. Now we're at the top of this one and we're going into wherever this takes me or whatever it does.
We made it through Oregon Block and now we're going to talk to God and be like, I got some complaints.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hey, God, I got some complaints. You're not God. You're just an angel.
Boo.
I want to talk to your boss.
You're just a middle manager.
Hey, look, it's the player character from Red Tape. This is what he went back to doing when he got his angelhood back.
They gave him a job in this place?
Don't even talk to him, just run into the Icker Sea and just ignore him.
Oh, it won't let me.
What do you want?
I want to dive into the Icker Sea, obviously.
No, I have too many eyes. My eyes are all strained watching you run around right now. Do something more cool. Hey, Angel, how come you're not covering up right now? You're being very immodest.
Yeah.
You're just letting it all out in the open. Look at him.
Do not be afraid. I have been expecting you, dreamer, as have all beings of this dream world and the ones before it. We know you have traveled far and have overcome many obstacles. Some small, some tedious, many horrific, but all were necessary. The last of what you seek is here. It has been here since time began, and in your possession it will complete your journey.
It should just start like fading in the Jehovah theme right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to fight this guy, actually. I will answer any questions you may have, should you so desire an answer. Although, if he's anything like the one from Hand of Doom, I can just punch him to death really easily.
But if he's the one from Red Tape, he might just want to get you the f*** out of here so he can go back to his work.
Yeah. I would like to get out of here. That'd be nice. Hey, where's Goji?
Just don't say anything at all.
Just
stare at him like through him, just like you're having a flashback.
He starts snapping his wing. Hey, kid, you in there?
And then you shake your eyes and you like focus. You're like, oh my God, you're not covered up at all.
Why do they always focus on that?
The dream protector is alive. Mystical forms remain in deep states for a long time, sleep from which nothing could wake up.
As a result, his power to safeguard against nightmares is weakened greatly. You must be the one to free him before this world succumbs to its final collapse into darkness. You are running out of time, dreamer, and the longer it takes to reassemble the crystal, the more wretched the nightmares will become. What are you? I am many things.
That's people's interpretation of what an angel would look like back in the day when things were hardcore.
When things were
Nowadays it'd be some dork who just floats by on little feathery wings. He's like, oh, I'm just a nice guy sort of sometimes.
He's got a nice robe and a...
So long as I'm not told to be a huge ass for no reason, then I'm a nice guy.
He has a nice singing voice.
They play trumpets. You know who had a better singing voice though, Time?
Who?
The devil.
The devil. The devil, yes.
The devil had the best singing voice.
He had the
Get wrecked, angels.
Well,
you think they get jealous about that? Like, whoa, he was so much better music than we were. Whoa.
I remember when he was up here.
God, I was such a huge fan. Whoa.
I went to all of his concerts.
I say was because I'm supposed to, but I'm still a huge fan. I hate it. God.
I still have his poster up in my room.
I have my t-shirt from when he went on tour. He had all the different levels of heaven.
I am many things, an observer, an orchestrator, a protector, a prophet of creation. Everything.
I hope that the devil back when he was in heaven was like a Johnny Silverhand level rock star.
Like just a rock star. Yeah. Everybody loved him.
That'd be pretty cool.
Everything that has happened up to this point is part of a sequence predetermined by my will alone. Your actions, your choices, the lives you've touched, all have fated you here, for better or worse. What do I seek? You seek completion of the ethereal dream crystal. You have been now... What? You have been now for
longer than you can imagine.
I don't understand.
It's a typo, Time.
Okay.
You have now been for longer than you can imagine is what they meant. Or you have been now for longer than you can imagine. I guess it's grammatically correct.
Yeah.
You have been now for longer than you can imagine.
I don't really get it, but it's
You have been now for longer than you can imagine.
I have been now for longer than I can imagine.
You have been now. As in, you have been, as in you've been doing it now for
okay.
longer than you can imagine.
Okay.
Welcome to the episode where we talk about grammar.
Its reassembly is the key to everything. The final shard exists untampered with, as it has since it was brought here. You are not the only one to seek it, however. Listen to my words carefully, dreamer, as you undertake the final minutes of this quest. Remember all you have done. Without you, these worlds will continue twisting and gnarling into irreparable visions of horror. You are the lock. The shard is the key. I must leave you now. The last piece of the puzzle is waiting. The light will lead you there. This is my final message to you. We will meet in another life, in another dream. Farewell. Okay, goodbye, God's middle manager. Hello?
Whoops.
Somebody set off the nuclear bomb.
The sun is rising time.
That's unfortunate.
Whoa, why are you looking directly into it?
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Whoa! Then it just cuts to you grabbing a fence and just blowing away like Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
That was a slow-ass nuclear bomb. The force didn't hit you for like a whole minute.
It was very far away, but very big. Oh, this is nice.
This is like a OG Hypnagogia.
Yeah. None of that blood rain.
Raining blood!
Hi, hello?
I see you f***ed up your mission.
Oh.
Are you playing as Goji right now?
I don't think so.
Is that your character? I guess Goji would jump higher.
Yeah. After all this time, we're finally here. It's so close, just out of reach. But we can reach it together. Everyone is waiting for us. They've been waiting for longer than we can imagine. We shouldn't keep them.
All that stands between us and our friends is one singular DLC purchase. Are you ready?
What kind of purchase?
Downloadable content.
Oh.
I accept credit cards.
Does it?
Because it's DLC, therefore it's digital. You need to pay with a credit card.
Does it still cost my soul also?
That's like heaven shit. Here it's just a single, simple payment of $79.99.
79?
Well, we have to make up the deficit because we don't charge a soul. What do you want?
A soul is worth like
There's
40
no heckin'
bucks.
pleasing of you. Yeah, like $40. There's a lot of humans, kid. There's 8 billion of us. Souls probably aren't worth that much. There's a whole load of supply, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And since they live forever, these demons, that means demand's not exactly on the brink.
Yeah. Come on, it's just across the way. We'll go together, so we're not afraid.
Wow.
Wee.
I hate when they wow away from me instead of just coming along with the elevator ride.
They couldn't just walk. Very rude.
They don't know how to use legs. They didn't have the budget for legs.
They didn't have the budget. Hello,
Master Shifu.
Master Shifu.
Or no, the turtle. Who's the turtle? Was that Master Shifu?
Oogway, I think, right?
Oogway. He had the staff. I haven't watched Kung Fu Bandit in like 7 years. I don't know.
I hope you took something from all this. It'd be quite silly if you came all this way and didn't learn anything. But I don't believe that.
And he clonks you on the head with his staff.
Whack! Ah!
Oh, how come when you're old and a master at things, you're allowed to abuse people and people just assume that it's because you're wise and try to teach a lesson?
I just like hitting things. Whack!
I'm not. He says, I just like hitting people. I just get away with it because people make these assumptions.
But I don't believe that. I knew from the second I saw you that you'd do great things. You have more patience than I ever did. When you get to be as old as I am, you learn to appreciate things other people tend to rush through. Take your time now. Goodbye.
Do you think that, like, Shaolin monks or whatever that guy was, when they carry Pokeballs, they just, instead of having those giant necklaces, they just have Pokeballs there?
Just Pokeballs, yeah. Yeah, they definitely do that.
They just pull them off a string. You just throw them. That guy had like 10 Pokemon. Is that even like the what's regulated? Is that regulation to have 10 at one time? Isn't that like a fine?
Well, when you get to be like an ancient master, they allow you to have more than 6.
Yeah, he says, going, throwing up 20 more Pokeballs.
Just throwing them up.
Try to beat me. Well, I can't keep them all on my necklace. They're big. This looks like some... Blur that out, time.
I think it's one of the snakes.
I see.
Yeah.
You're just looking at it straight on.
I was quick to judge you at first, but you've made me realize how little I actually knew about you. How much more you're capable of. At first, I believed I was the teacher. The one to know all the knowledge, but you've taught me to be more thoughtful of others, and for that I'm thankful. Let the calming waters of old and new wash around you with soothing acceptance, as they did me and others before me. Thank you. Whew. Hello, Mushroom Man. I think you did his voice.
Well, it depends on which one. I don't remember his name. Still whipping and snapping. As always, I see. Something tells me you've got the mark of a real go-getter on you. Reminds me of younger me. I usually succeed in things. Don't let me get you all worked up, though. Sometimes even lost and broken things need a bit of sentimental appreciation.
No.
You've gotta dig deep inside yourself, deeper than you ever have. We're all broken in some way, but we can all be fixed, too.
What?
Don't he tell you what hurt?
Oh. He's fine. You'll be fine too, Ghost Child and Dog.
Well, yeah, I got the memo. I guess he didn't get the memo.
I know it'll hurt.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm bracing.
I'm looking forward to it, even.
Okay, whatever, psycho little kid.
I've forced myself to become cold and distant from so many people I love just to protect myself. I was always afraid. You being around folded over me like a warm blanket, a subtle comfort I've never experienced before. I know I can do better than this. In a way, you saved me from myself, and I can never repay that. I hope your presence continues to inspire others for a long time.
I haven't seen anything bonus level related yet, so I'm thinking that doesn't make a difference to your ending.
Yeah, they might not actually be important. I didn't,
Otherwise, they'd have, like, the diver here and, like, the big lady here and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there she is. No, that's a shapeazoid.
Yeah, that's a shapeazoid.
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid. Hello. It's okay to live in your own world sometimes, even if it's made up like a maze of endless corridors. You're never truly lost.
Quick question, which one were you? You kind of look like all of them that I saw.
Wow, are you saying all of us shapeazoids look the same?
Yes, you either look circular or triangular. You are a shapeazoid.
There's time to stop and draw the map. Make a solution, change course, reflect. You have all the time in the world to make a decision. The universe is an infinite loop of chaotic madness, that all happening too slowly for us to worry so much about. Find comfort in that. Whew. Well, he's a shapeazoid, and they all just do the whew.
God damn it, I said circular when I meant spherical, so he probably thinks I'm stupid.
I definitely do, he says, popping back in for a second. This is a goblin, and this one is...
Stately goblin?
The king skeleton guy, I think?
That's the Skeleboy. Look at his chest hole and his little twiggy ass, bony ass knees.
Oh yeah. It's so hard to know what it is I have to learn from all the mistakes I've made in my life. It feels like a physical obstacle I just can't traverse. My heart
I hate that
hangs...
you've doomed me to a hellish existence of not completing my bonus level. Goodbye, dork.
Flicks me on the forehead and then boos out.
What?
My heart hangs heavy with the notion that I've made those mistakes forever, but you've taught me how to move on, to embrace them. I hope one day I can free myself. I hope one day I can give myself another chance. I'll rest until that day comes. I don't remember what I did for any of these people's voices.
Long time ago, kid. That was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. I've had a hard life, and I know others have it much worse than me. I've begged for so long to have someone shake us awake. Have our prayers been answered? Are you the one who will bring our lost and bitter views back into perspective? You being around brings a much needed freshness to the air, a feeling that we'll remember for the rest of our days. Goodbye. Hello, extremely real, not ghost child.
Hey, how come when that guy bombed away, it made like popcorn poppy sounds? What's that about?
I mean, it's normal. Don't worry about it.
You hesitated for a very long time, tiny child. I'm starting to think maybe you knew something and you don't want to tell me about it.
He's fine. They're all fine.
One of them screamed in pain. Mushroom guy was like, oh, I didn't know it would hurt. And then the psycho kid next to him was like, I'm ready for it to hurt. I'm looking forward to it.
You've been so nice to me, to everyone, even to yourself. You deserve so much more than you think you do. We all do. But what if it's all been a dream? Everything to happen in the world, our creations, our emotions, our connections. No matter what happens, I'll never forget you. Promise you'll do the same for me. It's your time to wake up now. Whew. Goji.
I can't wait for the theory to be you were in a coma the whole time.
Oh, it was all just a dream.
Wake up, Ash. You're not a Pokemon master. You're actually just in a coma. Come back to your real life where you're a miserable, like, 30-year-old who never got to live.
Well, there he goes.
Wow, thank you for waking me up. I'm glad that I'm no longer the Pokemon master. I'm glad that I'm now a 30-plus-year-old who has no job, work experience, or has a chance to finish his education and must now try to re-enter the planet. Thank you for waking me up from my coma.
Great. What a stupid theory. Is that real?
It's a real theory. The theory is that when he got his Pikachu, when Pikachu shocked him in that thunderstorm or whatever, that put him in a coma.
Yeah.
Because the evidence, quote-unquote evidence, is that after he does that, he becomes really good buds with Pikachu, and then he starts winning and being really good, and he goes on this wacky adventure, and Misty, who I think was like mean to him earlier in the episode, is like his buddy now, and like everything just starts going his way. And that's the theory. It all starts turning around when he gets zapped in the storm. It's almost like the reason why it goes better is because it's a kid's cartoon. You should just watch it.
Yeah. No, we have to make it edgy.
Did you know that Pikachu was dead the whole time?
I did it. I got the last potato chip.
Did you know that Pikachu was an alcoholic the entire time? That's why his cheeks are red. Well, you did it. You brought about the uncreation time.
Good. Great. I did it.
I hope he brought a tip. He's gonna expect a tip.
Oh, well, I don't have my wallet on me, so... Ah!
How the f*** do you not have your wallet on you? Like, how do you leave the house without your wallet?
Do you see me, like, do you see anything on me, actually?
Well, I don't know. You're like a crystal guy. How do I know that you don't just, like, beam things into people's brains to pay for stuff?
Yes, I'll use my credit card beam.
Whoa, this will make the most delicious omelet. Yes, dweeb. This is all for me. Your roll is finished, out of the way, he said.
Finally, the power of the dreamscape is mine.
I can't believe the antagonist was the bad guy the whole time.
Blam!
Whoops. You've given birth to a new Goji, it seems.
Hello, Goji. That's impossible. You are imprisoned. You're looking very red, Birdman.
Well, he got, like, bloodied when he tried to grab the thing.
Your corruption will never harm the dream crystal. He's fine.
You should have had, like, blonde hair when he came out.
Big, spiky, glowing blonde hair. Haha, fools. Now, you will all die. Oh my god. Oh.
Wah! I'm also Cthulhu's cousin. Did you know this?
I wasn't expecting the tentacle face.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that either, says Goji, just looking at him. Oh.
I like he's got like a little tiny bit of like a nose scrunch happening.
I know I should have crossed you when I had the chance.
Once I deal with you, I'll continue turning this dreamscape into a paradise of nightmares. Hehe, trapping you here was all too easy. Now you'll both squish. You! You useless wretch, you were supposed to bring the shards to me.
Also, we knew immediately that you were bullshit.
Yeah. Fool, squish. You have failed me, worthless mimic. Wait, no!
Oh,
You consider this a paradise? Dreams are sacred. You don't deserve to exist here. This is very dramatic. Excuse me. Was it not me who gave the dreamer purpose, a goal, a means to an end?
Oh my god, this is the most dramatic ending to an anime I've ever seen.
I am the balance that this sorry excuse for whatever. And now I will show you just how much I deserve to exist. Oh no, he's breaking the thing.
I've been looking forward to popping these all day, says.
When does the good hunter show up? Ha!
Oh, anime battle.
Kamehameha!
Do a beam duel.
You
You guys just standing there like, I guess I'm just kind of like watching this happen.
do I do something?
And then he gets split in half.
It like goes to a silhouette and blood sprays everywhere.
Background goes white. What am I supposed to be doing here, guys?
Oh no!
Line. He's like looking at the stage right there. What am I forget. Oh no, it's Goji who was split in half. Wee, but with a sad tone at the end.
Oh no!
Wee.
Damn pathetic fool. He died how he lived, defending the miserable little thing you creatures call a dream.
He should just squish you in the middle of his own sentence.
He just immediately squishes me. He just punts me right off the edge.
Oh, attorney. Oh my god.
Whew.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, I will never be destroyed. You will never destroy the nightmares. Goodbye.
I can't believe that the Birdman was a bad guy again, just like Immortal Shell.
What a surprise.
And then he died. This is some like fucking Deathly Hollows, and then he was killed ending writing.
He's probably gonna be fine.
Like, what exactly was that? Oh, he's bleeding from his nose.
Oh. Your ear is going through my head, Goji.
He will always be here to protect us, guys.
Bleh.
Save that. It saved the entire universe. So okay, well, it's too late now, I
Well,
guess.
there goes.
I don't know what it did, but it saved the entire story, so.
I guess.
And now we will never be saved again, as is my quest completed.
Oh.
I'll appreciate you in my stew, little Goji.
This took a... Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be hungry. No, come back.
This, the ending's a little... not what I expected.
I feel like I missed 3 seasons of this anime.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there wasn't combat in the game, so... Oh, there he is as a ghost or something.
Well, there's... Oh, I thought that was the demon, too. Like, well, I guess I'm also dead, goddammit.
I died off screen.
The angel. I didn't make it back to heaven during my red tape adventure.
He died on the way back to his home planet.
I have to go now, said the angel. My planet needed me.
Wee.
Back to Earth so I can pay my bills, I guess.
Oh. Is the bell gonna do something? Is other Goji gonna find it and become the new Goji? The new real Goji?
Oh my god, and then he's the antagonist of
Hypnagogia, Boundless Nightmares, the sequel to the sequel.
Well, that was a pretty good game, I think. The ending was weird.
The ending felt like you should have had to do something.
Yeah, it felt like I should have had some kind of like input on it.
You just kind of watched it.
Yeah.
I don't know what defeated the bad guy exactly, other than it just being
No, heart, darkness will never defeat the light.
I guess. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, I liked it. It was cool.
Just a neat little game. The school section was a pretty cool level, I thought.
Yeah, when it started getting spooky scary, that was fun. I'm glad that the guy who made this got to make a full version of it, because we played the itch.io game, and it was cool, and this is also cool. Hey, good job, kid.
It was a lot more polished, obviously.
Simple UI SFX. Somebody had to be pulled in to do the simple sound effects.
Just the simple
Beneath
ones.
me, said the person doing the complex sound effects.
I don't even want to be associated with those.
Utterly disgusted. Dread XP, special thank you.
I just saw that. Alpha Beta Gamer, just mentioned the first game we played.
Yeah.
Us, he doesn't know our name, he just included us in the group of everyone else.
And you, my cat Morty.
Wow, Morty got a call out before we did time.
Bing.
Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you for playing.
You gotta take the submarine to collect this material later time.
It'll be really good.
It certainly will be a materia. It's important though, because it fell off of Aerith's stupid fucking head when she died.
Well, Goji died. That's unfortunate.
Did you see Titus out there playing Blitzball?
This is my story.
This is my story, he says, grabbing the camera and looking directly at it like it's a GoPro. This is my story now.
The game transitions directly into Final Fantasy X.
Wow, this was a really small download for such a long game.
Well,
There's other Goji.
there he is. You're missing an ear.
Ugh.
Well, did he bleed from his ear? Was he filled with blood?
I guess he was filled with blood.
I guess we'll start my Sims outcast.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's...
Crystals.
That's what I was thinking, too. The Crash Bandicoot is going to be in the next one.
It's literally just the crystals.
Yes. That probably is, like, referencing on purpose.
Oh my god. I have no idea if there's any news or plans for a sequel, but this game was cool.
Yeah, it was alright. I'd play another one, probably.
Yeah, I'd play it. It's kind of cool playing these retro-styled, like, Dreamcast era games.
We could save...
I never got to play very many Dreamcast games, so it's cool playing games that are in the style of
Yeah,
it.
I think it's supposed to be, like, PS1.
Well, it's like, it's the symbol you talked at the end was Dream Station, so I'm assuming it's like PlayStation 1 Dreamcast combined.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But this menu to me feels kind of Dreamcasty, but the like mock-up case for it is kind of PlayStation. Whatever, it's that era is my point.
And I can go to the Dream Hub and presumably just play all the levels over if I want.
Can you access the bonus levels from that? The ones you didn't get?
I guess
Or
we'll see.
at least find out what you need to do, and maybe we can have a bonus episode where you go through the bonus levels.
I guess we'll see. Hello, Ghost Goji.
Hello, Goji, but with a H after the G.
Wow, so you beat the whole game, huh? Or at least the main levels. Either way, welcome to the Dream Select Hub. From here...
Well, it's time for you to start raising your chow.
a chow. Great.
You have to go give it pets, and you have to race it, and give it food, and every once in a while throw it across the room.
Thanks, Goji.
Enjoy.
Also, dying made literally no difference to me. I'm just, like, here as a soul now.
We're in the dreamscape, kid. Would you think I was gone forever?
I wanted to have a cool, dramatic moment. Duh.
No, that my physical body's gone, but like dreamscape, I'm still here. It's just like I can't be all meaty and eat things anymore.
Which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's fine, I guess.
I did enjoy me some fresh cabbage or some crispy lettuce, but I suppose this is fine.
A carrot or two occasionally.
Can you come here with a carrot or perhaps some lettuce and cabbage and eat it in front of me so I can vicariously enjoy it through you?
And you're like, I am a crystal man, I also don't eat. Damn it, this sucks.
Heck. From here, not only can you revisit any main world as many times as you want, you can also get some behind-the-scenes info on each one. So if you happen to previously miss a secret level or anything interesting, here's your second opportunity. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I almost forgot. The big guy let me in on some cool insider news. Apparently, though, there's a really well-hidden secret here, too.
You didn't hear that from me, though.
Have a good time.
I did. I did. I'm telling on you.
Which one? This one was the first one.
Try to figure out. We'll try to find out what indication shows that we have found this bonus level for each level, so that we can know which ones to zero in on. Next time, we're gonna see if we can find the bonus levels that we missed, everybody, for a bonus little ending episode. Depending on how long they take, it might be one or two of them.
Yep, just gonna go through.
If we can't find them for whatever reason, then this is the end of the game. But we're gonna try and find them. So next time, maybe.
Next time, and hopefully we'll find the secret hub thing too.
Yeah, that's super ultra secret where we go there and it's all like, wow, I can't believe the Pyramid Head's cutting my birthday cake. Oh, wow.